What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Studio 39, aka the Bear Cave. I'm Rob Odie, and this is Spotlight 39. Coming to you live, just like we do, Monday through Thursday at or around 8 p.m. with a lineup of guests, man. So, look, I got a super special one. He's my guy. He's from Cali, right? He's soaking up the sun right now. So, with all that being said, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn the notifications on, give the video a thumbs up. More importantly, comment during this show. Give my guy some love, and I'm gonna bring it up on the screen. All right. So that being said, I gotta plug the Darius Miner Foundation like I do all the time. Make sure you check out the website dm39.org for all the information. What you see on the screen is our first big event for the foundation. It is the Black Bears Heart Walk at the University of Maine, October 10th. We're trying to raise awareness to save some lives, to raise awareness for heart disease within student athletes. It's for a great cause. Even if you can't be there in person, we would greatly, appreciate any and all support you can give. So, like I said, check out the website dm39.org. And now that all that stuff's out the way, let's get into super special guest. Like I said, soaking up the California sun, right? Sunny California. So go ahead and tell the people who you are, where you're from, what you do, and all that good stuff, man. And we're gonna have some good conversation.
Yeah. It's Jason Robinson, class of 2024, Long Beach, California, wide receiver.
All right. Just
Uh,
straight off the gate. Make it simple, right?
yep,
I can dig it.
yep.
Class of 24, so super young, but man, tons of talent. Tons of talent with tons of growth opportunity. Super exciting. And more importantly, man, a little bit dangerous for everybody that you got to go up against. We're going to get into that.
Facts.
So, being out in Cali, unfortunately, you guys didn't get to play no ball, man. So let's just talk about the off season, what you got to put in, and what work you did, this off season to prepare yourself to go back at it. Once it was go time this year, man. So walk us through this off season. What camp, combine, showcases? Did you work with trainers? What were you involved with? What did you do?
So my trainer is my dad, and so I can get work any day of the week, anytime, morning. Even if it's not with my dad, I can go out and work on my own. I don't go with no specific trainer. I only have one trainer, and it's a speed trainer, but he mainly works on like my stretching, keeping me loose, keeping my body right. But mainly it's off season is work with my pops, my brothers. That's all we've been doing. And then these camps, I've been to UT, A&M, Ole Miss, everywhere. I've been all over the place.
So you went on
LSU,
a
it's
camp
been all over the
tour,
place.
right? So you go on a
What happened?
you went on a camp tour and you took it back home in Texas, right?
Yeah.
So we hit up a handful of camps,
We,
and so
yeah, we
it,
were.
walk me through some of your experiences, man. Once you got on, finally got to go out there and get in front of coaches, for real, right? Not just hitting them on online and stuff. What's that like?
Yeah. It's always my experience going out with these real coaches, it was nothing really like shocking. Like it didn't really shock me. Like it's football. It's always been just natural. Like just let it come to you. So everything regarding football, coming like it just feels I embrace it. Like it's easy to do this and do that. Like it was no like scared, my heart pumping.
Okay,
It was nice to meet them and get to see them and get to see like how they operate. But it's like nothing really crazy that made me like go stupid.
okay. So when I described you off air, man, being real laid back, chill, humble, you were spot on when you said
Yeah,
you, right?
yeah, spot on,
Ah, man,
spot on.
I like it, man. There ain't nothing wrong with that. So we get to these camps, right? We got the show out, right? And all that.
Yeah.
So the work that you put in this off season, what are you seeing in the current football season? Because you guys have played a couple of games already. Are you seeing the work put in? Reflect on the field, and more specifically, walk me through this season so far. The small sample size we got, the couple of games you played. What's the game looking like for you? Where what stats? TDs and all that good stuff, man.
The work in this off season has really been it's translate the stuff we work on, training, workouts in the gym, all that. It mainly translates to natural movements in the game. So it's nothing that really stands out like, oh, I worked on this certain thing that helped me do this. It's all stuff that's gonna naturally come to you in the game. Like it's like a break, a double move, selling your head, catching the ball. So it's just overall I got better at things that I was already working on doing. So I just kept doing the same work that I was already doing, but got better. And then I got bigger, got taller, got faster. So
Yep.
the game, it really just made it, just outworking everybody just makes it easier to play the game. It's just doing the same thing, the natural movements and the natural like cuts, plants, all that, the same thing, and just adding to that. That's all. It ain't really nothing special. It's just staying to the basics and then adding on to that. That's really what we doing.
So how's that transition this year so far in the couple of games that you played, man? Where you at statistically, give or take, if you ain't got.
Statistically, I don't know my exact stats. I'm gonna keep it a bug with you. I don't know my exact stats. This last game though, I had 2 tubs. Uh, I don't know my exact yards. You can see that on my Instagram. I had an out and
There it is.
up. Shook, bro. They threw a flag on me for that.
Uh
I celebrated,
oh.
but I don't really got no exact stats, but
Now you're good.
I don't know them by heart. But I already know it's gonna go up this year. I already know I'm about to show out. So if we come back here, I'm gonna have them for you. I'm gonna have them stats for you.
Look, hey, look,
I
you're
ain't got that.
young, man, so we got plenty of time to run this back, and I ain't mean to put you
Fact.
that. It's all good. Because like I said, man, I follow you on the Twitter, so obviously, I see the statistics and stuff, man. Um,
Yeah.
but regardless, you got a ton of talent at such an early age, and how does that talent transition to the classroom? What is the grades looking like? Are you academically fit to qualify for these programs that want you to be a part of what they got going on?
My main talent is picking up on things faster than other people. Like I'm not 6'6", 250 and got a 90-inch vertical, but so my talent, I've always been good in the classroom regardless. Like
Okay,
it's been easy for me since I was a little kid.
okay,
So as long as as long as I just put my I'm focused, I'm already focused. As long as I know what I gotta do, it's easy to me. Like whether it's on the field or in the classroom, it's not a challenge. I just gotta know what I gotta do, and it's easy. It comes to my mind faster. Like
so basically you just stay focused to what's at hand, get the job done, and just continue to move
facts,
forward, continue to grow and develop.
facts. Get in and get out.
I like it.
Facts.
Look, man, you are straight to
Yep.
the point, my man. I thoroughly
Yep.
like that. So we got the academics, we got the talent, clearly, right? And that's only going to get
Yep.
better, which is very exciting. So we take all that and we mix it into the recruiting process. So being class of 24, obviously you've got quite a bit to go through this process. But what has it been like so far? Have you had conversations? Do you have any opportunities? If so, what was that breakthrough moment when that coach said, "Hey, we like what we see. We want you to be a part of what we got."
Uh, Mainly all the coaches they see me on internet. They see me on when I go to their camps. That's where they usually see me at. So when I come through to their camps or I come through to they already know I'm showing up. So it's not like I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna try to show up. It's usually I talk to them before. I've made conversation with them and I'm just going. They just want to see what I got. Like I really can do. Like how I really play.
Okay.
They ain't got no in person. But it's like I haven't really gone out there and they're like, who's this kid? Well, like they do that, but like they know who I am usually when I go out there.
Okay.
So it's just like the camps are just to go show them, like yeah, the camps is just really just to show them like my talent in person, so they can see
Sure.
like what I am, like
So
hands on.
yeah. So what was that? What was that? First experience like when a coach said, "Hey, we want you to be a part of what we got. Here's an opportunity. Here's an offer to so and so university."
Oh yeah, so the first that was what about a year and a half ago
Okay.
in summer. It was like June. ASU and Pitt called me the same morning. Uh, I got calls from both of them same morning. I was on the phone first with ASU. They talked to me, and then they said they offer, and then the other coach was on the phone with my pops.
Oh, so almost the same
So
time.
yeah, it was literally the same exact time. Like I hopped on the phone with ASU, and then like at the same time they were trying to call me, but I was already on the phone, so they hopped on the phone with my pops, and then I talked to them for a hot minute, and they was like, we're gonna offer you. My I was gonna offer me. I come back in the house, and my dad tells me that I'm getting offered by Pitt, and I was just like,
Man,
so the
so
first thing
so
I did was call my
so
mom's up.
so
First thing
what
I did was
happened
call my
for them?
mom's up.
Yeah, man. So what
But
happened for them to do that? Like, what did you do for them to reach out and say, "Hey, man, we want a part of our program. We
they
want
had eyes
it."
on me since youth,
Man,
cause I got some people that came up there. They saw me play actually, like somebody that has been up. They saw me play, and I think I had like 4 touchdowns in the game.
that makes
I had 4 touchdowns that game, and they kept eyes on me for like that whole they kept eyes on me for that rest of that year. They kept eyes on me for like that whole time, and like they just hit me. Like it was low-key out of nowhere. Like it was like boom. Like it shocked me. Like I was like my heart dropped when he told me too. I was like, what?
yeah, man. I
Like it
can
just
imagine. I mean, that being. I mean, some people don't get that opportunity, at all. But
yeah
some people that that get it, a lot of times, man, it's like senior year, right after the season. They're real
yeah
stressed out. I mean, but you got blessed super early, and you didn't get one. I mean, you got blessed with two from
yeah
out of the country, man. One in Pitt and one at ASU. Like that's massive. And then
yep
from there, other opportunities, have come, and then obviously more will come. As you continue to get bigger, stronger, faster, man. That's gonna be fun to watch. So let's transition away from the whole football talk and let's get to the fun part, right? Let's talk about you. Let's learn a
yeah.
little. Jason is outside of being a student athlete, man. 'Cause you can ball out, we know that. But who are you outside the game? What do you represent? What makes you you?
So basically, you kind of hit it on the nail. I'm just a chill person. I chill back. I just observe. Like I see and I don't talk. Like I listen to what everybody's doing. See what everybody's doing, and then like I just make my moves. I like it. Like I said, I like to get to it, get in and get out. I like to not get caught up, get my work done. Uh, I'm super hardworking, but that's for my family.
Sure.
Like that's because I know I got to do it. Like if I don't do this, I got to do this for my family. That's what drives my hard work. So that's why people say my work ethic. Like I ain't gonna lie, I used to be really lazy, like bad. Like when I was a youngin, like probably like 7, 8, 6. I was lazy. Like I was trying to go work out. I would be mad, like I don't want to go. But I started realizing like I gotta I gotta do this for my family. Like
That's big, man.
that's what I gotta do.
Yeah. So let me peel back the onion a little bit. Let me learn a little bit more about you, man. Are you a sneakerhead? What's
Facts.
so talk to me, man. What's the go to? What? How many pairs do we got in the collection, give or take? And then what's the go to pair in the collection?
Probably I say about 40,
Oh,
40, yeah, about 40. I was gonna give you a little estimate, but it's probably like right there on the nose.
okay.
But my go to, I got some. My go tos, you guys who at school, I just throw on some white. I'm always wearing white tees or white tank top, so I just throw on these the fearless ones or the what the fours. I got them in my bag. As a matter of fact, right now my brother got my bag. I got the what the fours in my bag. Wore those today, but them my go tos. People
Okay.
be like, why they so beat up? Like I just like I could pop out with those. Even if they beat, they still look clean. Like they look
Right.
cold. So I just pop out with those. Them just my just go tos. I put my shirt on, put my whatever I got on, just throw them on. I'm looking clean.
There you go. There you go. So
Yep.
last question, man. It's Friday Night Lights. You're about to go to war with your brothers, right? What's in your
Yep.
headphones or what's banging in the locker room, getting you fired up, ready to go?
My mom. My
Okay.
everything I do is for my mom. Like I didn't realize how hard my mama worked until like recently. Like she puts in, day out, every day. She works for me and my brothers, all of us. She worked for my all my little brothers, my older brothers. She works for all of us. Like she puts in like so much work, and my grandfather just passed too. So it's been real tough for her, and she still finds a way to go out there and help us and like do it. She goes to every game. She never missed a game, whether it's been in Texas, whether it's been
I think we lost audio. Go ahead and close out and then come back in. So while he comes back in, I'm gonna throw this back up there. It's the Darius Minor Foundation. Obviously, tap in DM39. I think he's ready to go. Nope, still having some technical difficulties. That is the power of live broadcast. So, like I said, dm39.org has all the information, and we're giving away, we're raffling off a PlayStation 5. It's going for a great cause. You can win it for little to nothing, just a few dollars, but those dollars could go a long way. I think we're in here, right? We good?
Hello? You hear me?
Yep, we got audio, man. So let me do this because you were already kind of jumping the gun, man. Love. So like,
One second, one second, one second, one second.
oh, you
Hold on
good?
one second. Whoa. I'm gonna leave it right back.
Are we set?
Yo.
All right, so look, I think he's having some technical difficulties with the reception. He's at school. He just got out of practice. JV just had a game, and he ain't trying to get locked up or locked in to the school, man. So I'm gonna close it out. It was a great conversation. Make sure you tap in, like I said, dm39.org for all the info on the foundation. Check out all the information on where we're gonna be. We got some big events coming up. I got St. John Bosco and Oscar Smith tomorrow night. So make sure you tap in over the weekend. Look for that video to be released of the entire game footage. I'm gonna close it out, my man Darius, like I do every single time. I appreciate you tapping in.